I'll Look For You Everywhere by Capello, published by Magdalen, and this is a novel that is set in Chivasso, which is in northern Italy, and not at all far from Turin. Now, this is the story, and it has vibes of One Day by David Nicholls, of Maudlin and of Theo, and their two families have known each other for quite some time, and they've gone for the summer for one of the siblings' weddings, and it is the story of their blossoming friendship, which might just tip over into a relationship. Now, Theo is a bit of a Lothario. He has a lot of experience, and he suddenly sees the charming nature of Maudlin. Maudlin, who has just come from Oxford where she's studying, is very much sort of like, well, she's virginal. She has never had sex. She's never really been interested in it. So in a way, you've got two people who are very much chalk and cheese here, and you wonder how this is going to work, because in a way Theo, everybody knows what his reputation is, so nobody can quite trust that his intentions are going to be very honourable. Things come to a head when the two of them are at a tennis discotheque in Chivasso, and he has to kind of rescue her, I guess, takes her home, and she has quite a few injuries. He also notices some burn marks on her back, and we do discover later on what that's about. And he sort of sees her without the top half of her clothes on. She, however, is absolutely mortified that he has seen her in such a state. But from there on in, they have a kind of connection, and the author goes into incredible microscopic detail of their burgeoning sexual relationship. Will they, won't they, how will it pan out? And I think the pacing can be a little bit slow because, there is this real attention to detail. But I think in general, there is something about this novel that kind of really hooked me in. Loved the writing style, loved the setting, because you have this really warm sense of summer in northern Italy. They go to Turin. There's archaeology in the familial background, and so you go to the Egyptian Museum in Turin, and there is a really strong, solid sense of place. Whether they get together for the duration, you'll have to get the book. But I really enjoyed I'll Look For You Everywhere, Capello, which really kind of takes you to Italy and takes you to a couple relationship that is blossoming. It comes and goes, and it's really quite well observed.